Hey everybody! Sorry for starting the stream like 5 million years late. Elgato, my Elgato capture card was working perfectly when I first got it and first tested it. And then about an hour before I was about to go live, OBS decided it didn't like my capture card no more. So how I'm going to be playing this game today is quite possibly the most cursed way that you can play anything really. But I'll try to figure out a way to actually make OBS accept Elgato, because OBS is being tsundere. As you can tell from the background noise, you know what game it is. if I could count the times I've had that happen to me. Thank you, Bear Pigman. You feel my pain. You feel my pain. Anyway, holy shit, this is a game that I've wanted to play. I keep saying this. This is the game I've wanted to play ever since I started streaming. But it's true. It really is true. This particular game, this particular series is one of my favorites. No joke. And when Like a Dragon was first released in 2018, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoy it too. Is it just like coming up black screen? No. What happened is that when I went to go add like the capture card, because like it wasn't, when I first loaded OBS, just wasn't just showing up, just not at all. So I was like, okay, that's a little weird, and it says that there's no device connected. So I went and I removed everything. I tried like everything, like reinstalled restarted my computer, like unplugged and replugged everything. Did every single fix you could think of, aside from like uninstalling Elgato software and reinstalling it. Yeah, it just didn't show up. It didn't want to show up in OBS. But it did show up in fucking Elgato game capture. So guess what workaround I had to do? Hey, Chef. Hey, what's up? Snark Exchange in the house. Anyway, while you listen to the super chill opening title screen theme, this is... Don't worry, we're gonna get to a game, but I gotta get this joke out of the way first. Being the RGG fanatic that I am, a lot of people say, Chuchu, what order do I play the Yakuza games in? And can you stop holding a knife to my throat as you tell me to play the PS2 version? Not to worry, I've got the answers right here. I've created a graphic, a chart even, that I think should help you. It's a flowchart. It's a flowchart on which order to play the Yakuza games in. Now, you think you would start at 0 and then work your way chronologically through the games, right? No. See, here's how you do this. So first you're going to watch on YouTube, or if you own the CD yourself, you're going to watch Like a Dragon Prologue, Yakuza 1 prequel movie. This is subtitled, and I believe this, so you can watch it for free and full on YouTube. Shoutouts to Yakuza fan. So this is the original Yakuza 0. You're going to want to watch this. It'll tell you the whole story. It'll set up the backstory of Nishiki, Yumi, and Kiryu. And Kiryu is also played by a very large MMA man, which is hilarious. So you're going to watch that first. Then immediately afterwards, since that short film, was made to be bundled along with the original Yakuza for the PS2, you're going to take out your PS2, or your very real PS2 that you plug into the computer, and you're going to play Yakuza for the PS2. Now, if you don't have the original Japanese version, that's fine. You can play the English version, for reasons that'll become much clearer later. But why not start with Kiwami? Because there's quality of life stuff? No. What, are you scared of the PS2? You're going to play the PS2 version and you're going to like it. The PS2 version is beautiful. Seriously though, there's something about the art direction and just also the music in the original PS2 versions of 1 and 2 that I feel Kiwami kind of loses. Also, the motivations and personalities of some of the characters get changed in the remakes, as you'll see. Majima. You do get Mark Hamill. You do get Mark Hamill's Majima. You do indeed. An all-star Hollywood cast, shockingly. The writing is, you know, it's very dated, but I feel like it's worth playing. And if you feel brave enough to play it in Japanese, then go for it. Next, you're going to watch Like a Dragon, the movie, directed by the living legend Takeshi Miike. Now, you're going to say, when you watch the film, you might be a little bit confused. Things happen that have no relation to the game. The movie itself focuses on, like, characters that don't really show up in the game or have any bearing on the story whatsoever. Kiryu himself kind of doesn't really appear that much in the film. I like it. I think this is a good movie. Am I a blind loyalist to Takeshi Miike? Yeah, probably. But it's worth it. I do feel that it captures, like, the feeling of the Yakuza games without really, you know, being a one-to-one adaptation of the story. So, after that, you're gonna watch the Like a Dragon stage play. Now, I'm not gonna tell you where to find it, but you can find it. Yeah, it is Miike, you know? The Like a Dragon stage play is a more accurate adaptation of the first game and the first story. And the cast is amazing. They have a ton of tokusatsu actors. Gakusano is Nishiki. Jinai Sho is, what's his name? The big blonde guy in 2. And yeah, it's really good. The actor who played Kiryu is fantastic. Unfortunately, the actor who played Kiryu, and I'm sorry I'm blanking out on his name, I only know him by his fandom name, which is Bucho, got into a horrible accident and now had to retire from acting. But he's managed to live and survive despite being almost fully paralyzed, and is now writing children's books, so I feel that is good. But yeah. After that, don't have to twist my arms to watch a Miike adaptation. I know, right? And yet, some of the fans think it's sacrilege. Now, after you've finished watching these back to back, and combined, I think they're a total of 8 hours long. The stage play is 4 hours. That is 4 hours, and the Miike movie, I think, is about like two and a half. You're gonna go into Yakuza 2 for the PS2. Now, again, you're gonna say, but why not Kiwami? Kiwami 2. You can, with Yakuza 2, I do have to warn you, there's a little bit of contention with Yakuza 2, because, the plot of Yakuza 2 is literally, but what if there was secret Koreans? I've never played a Yakuza game myself, but I've watched a ton of playthroughs, so I kind of know what's up. One Yakuza game had a bunch of NJPW wrestlers. Oh yeah, that's 6! We'll get to that. But immediately after you play Yakuza 2, and it's the PS2 version, you're going to play Yakuza 3 Remastered. Now, the reason why you're not going to play the original Yakuza 3 is because, half the game is gone. Just half the game is gone. So after you play 3, and enjoy your time in Okinawa, you're going to play Yakuza 4 Remastered. But you're going to look very carefully and remember that Tanimura's design in Remastered is not the same, and that's because original Tanimura, his actor, was essentially bullied out of the Japanese acting industry. I don't want to get too much into that, but the actor who originally played Tanimura also played Phoenix Wright in the Phoenix Wright movies, is very popular. He was also openly bisexual, and he got a lot of shit thrown at him. He's doing fine for himself, though. I think he's like a fashion designer now, so go him. Yakuza 4 Remastered, I'd say, is because it's got more quality of life, and the original vanilla version of Yakuza 4, while it has original Tanimura, the translation and some of the writing, real rough, so get the updated version. Alright, so afterwards, you're going to, you're going to study the life of Miyamoto Musashi. If you don't have enough time to, like, read up on Miyamoto Musashi, you can totally just watch Samurai Musashi Miyamoto, the first one, because there's 3 movies, that has Toshiro Mifune playing Miyamoto Musashi. And you're also going to play a little bit of Token Rambu, which is, the, browser-based, mixed media franchise based around swords, historical swords. Once you've learned about history about Musashi and the history of Japanese swords, you can play Yakuza Kenzan. Yakuza Kenzan is a spin-off game where Kiryu is playing Miyamoto Musashi, and all of the other characters in the Yakuza games kind of like play different cameos. I just realized that that box cover art is flipped. I don't know why. Yeah, Sword Boys. Afterwards, you're going to learn the entire motherfucking history of the Meiji Revolution. Specifically, you're going to study the Shinsengumi and Ryoma Sakamoto. You could probably also watch some Shinsengumi dramas to help speed things along. You're going to need to understand this and why there's like a huge fan base, a huge fandom around the Shinsengumi. Because then you're going to be able, that way you'll be able to understand Yakuza Ishin, which has the Yakuza characters playing the Shinsengumi with Kiryu as Ryoma Sakamoto. I love Gintama. I mean, you could watch Gintama too. It'd be the same thing. I forgot Kiwami 1 and 2, but you can stick them right here. Oops. Anyway, after you finish with Yakuza Ishin, you're gonna watch the movies Crow Zero 1 and Crow Zero 2. The Crow Zero franchise is a delinquent fighting movie thing. It's based off of a delinquent comic book. Lots of bosuzokus, lots of really good looking guys in it. Also, a lot of tokusatsu actors. I think Shun Ogori is in this movie. I think he is. Hey, Neo Evan Gaming, thank you so much. Just settle in. Right now I'm doing a lecture on what order to play the Yakuza games in before I actually get into the game proper. So, hope you brought, like, your notebook. There's going to be a test after this. So anyway, after you've watched Crow Zero 1 and 2, you're going to be playing Like a Panther 1 and 2 for the PSP. I believe there is a English port of the first game being worked on. Second one is Japanese only. These are not officially released yet. These are more like focused brawler type games, and they focus on a completely different side character, Ukyo. So yeah. I'll just take the F in that test then. Hey. Alright, so afterwards, you're going to play some metal with Binary Domain. Binary Domain is made by the Yakuza devs, and it was a game that was tailored more towards the Western market. For that reason, a lot of people kind of gave it a miss, because I think at that time, like the whole Space Marine Shutbing robots was, people were feeling a little bit fatigued about that. But apparently it's pretty good. Thor High Heels talks a little bit about it in his video, so check out Binary Domain. Now this section is this is part of the section where it's like, you can play it if you really want to. Yakuza Dead Souls, that's only if you hate yourself. You can look up the cutscenes with Majima, because that's like pretty much the only reason why you would play this game. It's not great. It was made as a sort of a fan service game, and also to kind of like test the mechanics for Binary Domain. So afterwards, you can play Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, which is made by the same devs. Again, it's a Fist of the North Star game with the voice cast of Yakuza. Play it if you're only really like a big fan of Fist of the North Star. Alternatively, just watch all of Fist of the North Star. I hear this game is a little grindy, so that your mileage may vary there. And then if you like gacha games, you can play RGG Online, but that's only if you really like gacha games. It's Japanese only. This is the first iteration of Yakuza 7, so the plot from this is completely different. You can totally play RGGO and not not be spoiled on the main plot of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Okay, so afterwards, you're gonna play Yakuza 5. And you're gonna set aside, like, at least a solid month to do so. This is a long-ass game. Sega being Sega. Oh yeah. So, after you finish Yakuza 5, you're going to play Yakuza 0. Now, I know what you're saying, but Chuchu, Yakuza 0 was the first game. Shouldn't you have played it in the beginning? No. And let me explain. So, once you've played Yakuza 4, you'll know the true motivations of Majima and the backstory and how he's connected and Saejima and blah blah blah. And it continues on in 5. 0 kind of like rewrites Majima and Nishiki and Kiryu's motivations and backstory just a little bit. Granted, it's a good game. I know it's a real good game. But I don't know. Like, it's not too big of a deal, but I feel like, when they made this game, the devs at Sega, somebody at Sega took a look at the story and was like, okay, we have all this bromance thing going on with Kiryu and Nishiki. We can't have the same thing with Majima and Saejima, even though that's canon. So we gotta give Majima a case of the not gays, like, real quick. Also, make up 3 new characters that can die, because we have to keep the rest of the cast alive. Because they gotta survive to the other games. I'm waiting to see where Dragon Quest III is placed in this. Oh boy. So after Yakuza 0, you're going to play Yakuza 6, The Song of Life. Now, I feel that playing Yakuza 0 and then playing the last game in the Kiryu Saga is really great. You get to see him at the very beginning and see him at the very end. Kind of like reflect on, the paths that Kiryu's taken. Okay. Now, there are 2 paths you can take. But I'm going to go with the chronological timeline. All of the Yakuza games are released, with the exception of 0, are released and they're set in the year that they're supposed to be released in. So, for example, Yakuza Original was set in 2005, and so on and so forth. Yakuza 6, where the greatest duel occurred, Kiryu versus Okada. Oh, that's right, Yakuza 6 is the one with the NJPW pro wrestlers. They're attached to the shittiest minigame possible. I put up with it so that I could see the whole story, though. But, Tanahashi, Toru Yano, Naito, Okada, and, Goto, god. I completely forgot about Goto, fuck, are in this game, so... You just have to put up with, like, the worst fucking RTS minigame ever created. In Kiwami 2, I believe you have, Tatsumi Fujinami and a bunch of other old-school wrestlers. So, yeah. Yeah, Naito pulling a gun on Yano. that happened. So we're going to go in chronological order. So first you're going to watch the TV drama Mr. Brain, starring Kimura Takiya from the band SMAP. I believe this is a 12-episode series. The plot is about a pretty boy host who gets like a bunch of metal bars fall on him, and he gets amnesia, but also he becomes super smart, and he solves cases with his big brain. And he's Kimura Takiya. Now, after you've finished Mr. Brain with Kimitaku, which I think you can watch all in one day, you're going to play Judgment. You're going to play Judgment, which is a story about a pretty boy ex-lawyer who is now a detective. He's also played by Kimura Takiya. The English dub is really good. It is voiced by Greg Chun. It's really great. It has the shittiest tailing system known to mankind, but it's a wonderful game. It's known as Judge Eyes in Japan, and there's no E in Judgment. Don't ask about it. After you play Judgment, you are going to... Hold on. You're going to play Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition S. Now, you want the Definitive Edition. Definitive Edition S, which is the Switch version, because it has the orchestral music, but you can also play it on Xbox, and I believe PlayStation, they have those versions. You're going to want to play it in Japanese. The main villain of the game is voiced by Kuroda, who is Kiryu's voice actor. There's also a reason why I say Dragon Quest XI and not 3, even though there's a lot of references to 3 and 5 in the next game. The overall theme and the Japanese title of Yakuza Like a Dragon is directly related to the main themes of Dragon Quest XI. Echoes of an Elusive Age. Definitive Edition. S. Afterwards, you're gonna play this game, Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon, aka Yakuza Whereabouts of Light and Darkness. That's the game we're playing today. How about that? You can, it's a good game. You'll see it. Afterwards, we're gonna go to the most recent game, which is Lost Judgment. There's still no E. It's really good, and it continues the story of where Judgment left off. And it takes place like about, like a year after the events of Yakuza Like a Dragon. So yeah. So that is the order that you should play the Yakuza games in. And if you see this completely unhinged, this is like the most insane visual that I've made. By far. I've made a lot of cursed things in my life, but this is something else. So that's the order you play all the Yakuza games in. No, just kidding. Actually, you don't have to do this. Here's my suggestions, anyway. Because I know that it can be overwhelming, but if you've only played Yakuza 0, or I fucking love Yakuza 0, you can just play Yakuza 1 through 6. That's the Kiryu Saga. If you're too much of a baby to play a PS2 or you don't have a PS2 or an emulator, you can play Kiwami 1 or 2. It's okay. You're just gonna have to keep in the back of your mind that Majima's importance in the plot is way overblown in Kiwami, and I love Majima. Everybody loves Majima, but it's just something to keep in the back of your mind. Then you can play Judgment without the E, then Yakuza 7, and then Lost Judgment. There you go. If you're a newcomer and you're like, oh, there's too many gives, oh shit. So you can play Yakuza 7 first, or Like a Dragon, which is the game I'm going to be playing today. You might be lost on some small references and story beats if you haven't played the main series, but that's fine. It's a good jumping off point for new fans, and if you meet the characters now in this game, you can always go back and play the older games later. It's also the most accessible. It has a really strong English dub. That's good for players who, like, this might be their first Japanese-style game. You know, Japanese-style game. This might be their first very Japanese game. Like, the Yakuza series are aggressively Japanese. So for people who aren't gigantic weebs, like everybody in chat and me, it would be like it can ease them into it, and you can, ease them into the series. Okay, can I play Ace Attorney instead? We have Ace Attorney at home. That's Judgment and Lost Judgment. That duology is a standalone story, so there's no prior knowledge of the Yakuza mainline games needed, absolutely whatsoever. The tone is much darker, and it's completely, it's like a completely different game in general. So if you just want to, get used to, if you just want to play like a standalone story, you can just play both of those. The English dub is also really fucking good, and as of right now, Lost Judgment has the best quality of life with the gameplay. If you're an unhinged individual like me, and you like the PS2, you can play Yakuza 1 and 2 for the PS2. Watch all the spin-off stuff. The movie is fucking good, and I haven't played Binary Domain, so I am a faker. Anyway, that was my presentation on which order to play the games in. I hope I haven't blown out my voice already. Woo! Okay, so the game. Let's get into the game now, because that's what you're all here for. So let me just go ahead and wow! Wow! Look at that. So I have the most cursed setup going on right now. So hopefully this doesn't look like, it probably looks like blown out like shit right now, but this is the only way I can capture the game. So we're all gonna have to deal with it. Oh god, I am roasting to death right now. But let's get the shit started. Alright, so here's some ground rules right off the bat. The reason why I have the no backseating, no spoilers thing, I've played this game before. The only reason why I haven't platinumed this game is because in order to 100% it, you have to complete True Millennium Tower, which is bullshit, on my, so I haven't done that. Also, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to be trying to streamline the experience for everybody watching the stream as much as possible. This is an RPG. It's a turn-based RPG, so while you don't really have to grind, there's going to be a section, there's going to be like maybe 2 parts of the game where I am going to have to do some grinding off stream. for two very specific things. I got a no spoilers tag, not for me, but for anybody in chat who hasn't played that game before. That said, if you're in my chat right now and you haven't played this game and you want to experience it yourself, this is your first and last warning you're gonna get. I can't promise about spoilers for any of the older games, but there you are. Some of those trophies are BS anyway, like the Hong Kongs. Okay, yeah, no, some of the, yeah, those you have to use a guide for. We're gonna be playing in English. The Japanese dub is really good. The English dub is phenomenal. Also, people who do watch my streams, sometimes they're at work, sometimes they're working on other things. They can't be looking at the screen all the time, so for the benefit of those viewers, I'm going to be playing in English. Also, the English dub is good, fuck you. Also, yeah, they did a lot of interesting things with it, and the studio, or RGG studio, who did the English translation, really outdid themselves here. Can you believe this game didn't win fucking anything at the Game Awards? They shoved it into the JRPG playpen with Final Fantasy Remake and, like, another, like, Japanese game. Typical. Oh, you haven't played the English dub yet. Well, looky here. I think there might be a bit of a delay between the stream and the gameplay, but we'll see how this goes. The reason why I have like a little hamburger on the screen is because it's covering my gamer tag. I'm playing this on the Xbox One, so yeah. Alright. Hopefully my computer doesn't overheat. I might have to step away to slap a cold pack on if things get too crazy, but that should be good. Cool. Autosave. Oh, thank you. And, right, fuck. That's right, I'm gonna try to be quiet for cutscenes, but I won't be pausing, alerts. Okay.
Long have I waited for this day.
Fuck, I'm gonna turn down the volume on my
I know you
TV.
can't have forgotten my face.
Oh god! Oh shit!
Do not pretend otherwise. Ichiban was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suruga. That man was my father.
You don't mean.
Okay, that should be good.
Girl from before.
Hold it.
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
Oh hey, Johnny Young Bosch. I love this.
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
Oh my god.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
Yeah! Alright, so that was the end of Yakuza Like a Dragon. That was a really good game. Wow, damn. Oh. Oh, there's more. Never mind. Pachi, pachi, pachi. I feel like this is what it is when somebody makes like a, what you call, like a donation on stream. The dragon didn't even show up. Dragons was the friends we made along the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, so if you noticed, The English dub actors, the what you call, the mouth flaps have been resynced to the English dub.
Masumi. Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No.
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star?
Well, I mean, that's kind of the definition of a star, but okay, well.
This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Haven't I? And no wire hangers!
Not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko, stop it.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running?
Well, I don't know, you kind of suck at it, man. In my personal opinion.
Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Wow. In front of everybody. Boo this woman! Boo!
Who cares about all this?
Got cucked by a dude in a turtleneck. Shame.
Are you okay?
He doesn't even have the gold chain in the fanny pack. That's a real blow to the soul.
Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow.
Okay.
I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, I've played the PS4 version, and I'm playing this on the Xbox One. I'm not sure if it's just the Xbox One or the fact that I am currently capturing it right now, but the frame rate seems to be a little stutter stop sometimes. A little bit chunky, but,
So, Masumi,
oh god.
did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I kind of like the
I don't have any
chunkiness.
friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age,
I do have this set to like 30 frames a second, though. I'm kind of too afraid to turn it up to 60, though, because I don't want to overheat.
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today?
Oh, fuck yeah, Peking duck.
How about Peking duck?
Just a bit of slowdown.
King of Chinese food.
Yeah, the PC is, I think, probably the best option, because you can definitely optimize.
Crispy and delicious. You'll love it.
I forgot if there's a PS5 version.
Chinese food, it must be expensive.
God damn, I want Peking duck. I did have a really good Vietnamese food for lunch today, though. I had like a broken rice plate with like rice, a fried egg, the omelet with the kind I think like was it like mushrooms and ferns in there with vermicelli, and then like grilled pork, and what else? Grilled pork and pickled vegetable, and fried tofu skin, stuffed fried tofu skin. Really good. Really, really good. You've never had Peking duck sketch?
Whoa,
Peking duck's really fucking good.
get full if you keep eating
I'm
those.
gonna open a window actually, because I'm roasting.
These are just the bit players. The main courses get to
God.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom
Yeah.
before the star gets
Oh, huh, huh, huh. Peking duck's real delish. Yeah, for real, the food in these games always looks good. Like Lost, this game and Lost Judgment, both. Just went other way. Oh my god, a gun! Delicious. Oh. Wonder what was that? Oh, anyway. Here's what you ordered, a gun.
Dad?
He'll be fine.
Dad?
Oh. I guess that gun didn't agree with him. Ha 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 ha. No, no duck. Yeah, despite like the it not being as like clean as the PS4 one, still looks pretty good where I am. Not sure how it is for you, stream. Anyway, here's George Decay. I wouldn't recommend gun, too much iron.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
Hey. George Decay, everybody.
And all I can think about is what I want for lunch.
Oh my god, such a good line. That's such a good line.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
上手的しよう。探しよ
On New Year's
う。探
Eve,
しよう。
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Yeah, I love the localization on the English script. It's so good. Oh, I gotta pick up my controller. I think we got gameplay coming up. We got gameplay coming up. All right, I'm gonna be quiet because the best line in the game is about to be said.
Stop, Ushio, you piece of shit!
Oh, I know for sure.
Caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Yeah, you said the thing. He said the thing. Josie to everybody. Alright, the thrill of the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing the displayed inputs to catch up with your target. The distance gauge tracks the blah blah blah. This is going to be confusing for me because I previously played on the PS4, so I'm going to have to get used to the Xbox controls. Anyway. Now, unlike previous Yakuza games, you don't have to hold down a button to run, which is great. He just kind of auto-runs. Oh, okay, it's the same. I just gotta, like, remember the prompts are different. Or the symbols are different. So all you really need to do in these running situations is kind of change the joystick. Like, waggle the joystick back and forth to change position. Or, yeah, okay, there we go. Look at that, perfect. Somebody got paid to say that. Get fucked, you cum stain is like... It's one of the best lines in a video game ever. Also, thank you so much for the lurk, Neo Ivan Gaming. I hope you have a chill rest of the stream. Enjoy the chill zone.
Looks like I shook him off.
And up from the top rope, crossbody by Ichiban. By God, he's been broken in half.
Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this?
There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos.
I forgot about this line too!
Trouble is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids.
Come on, Ichiban, be a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting Yakuza's bottom line.
Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our
Kick skeevy Japanese demons faces! Oh, I will.
Come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
Now, if I recall correctly, this takes place in 2001. So this was... I think Kiryu was in jail at this time. Or was about to go to jail, like, real soon. No. Kiryu was definitely in jail at this time. Because Kiryu went for 10 years, yeah.
Of course not. You're just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit.
Oh no. He has brass knuckles. Now I have to kill you.
You're less than shit. Choices.
Alright, let's go with the battle system. Excuse me. During battle, you will select which actions to take using the commands menu. Select the attack command to use with the weapon on hand. Give that a shot. Yes, I will. Now, unlike the rest of the Yakuza games, which are brawlers, this one is a turn-based RPG. It's still pretty action-based. There's timed elements to it, where, like, if you do a special move, which is, like, your spells and stuff, you sometimes have to do, like, button presses. There's also a timed blocking system. This was the first game that they did this. They originally they did a proof of concept as an RPG as a joke, and then it did on April Fools, and it was so well received that they decided to change not only the story but like the system. And they also did work with the Dragon Quest developers in regards to fine-tuning the system, which will become apparent real soon. But anyway, let's just attack. Cool. And yeah, so if you knock down an enemy, you can attack again as they're downed, much like in Dungeons & Dragons, when an enemy is knocked prone. So let's do that. Now the reason why everything... Okay, cool. The reason why everything is like an RPG is because Ichiban sees the world as a RPG. Well, he'll explain in a few. So, anyway, let's eat an item. Ooh, we got salmon onigiri, we got seaweed onigiri, and we got tuna onigiri. I'm gonna eat the salmon. Sake. Cool. And you can guard. I mean, if you want to. Honestly, I don't think throughout my entire time playing the game I actually used the guard command. Because there's an option to perfect guard, which is where if you time like the guard button when somebody's swinging on you, you'll just perfect block it. And learning that is better than just like holding guard. Ichiban playing everything to Dragon Quest is the most wholesome thing in Yakuza. I mean, I don't know. I think Mr. Masochist is pretty wholesome, but only in bosses when you know Big Hit is coming. Now I think I'm gonna stress out chat when I play this game, but don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh, you mean guard? Yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure. Anyway, let's beat Usho's ass. Just like that. Easy. Look at that, we leveled up! And we learned our first spell, which is Tenacious Fist. Yeah, Perfect Guard OP is like amazing. Especially with a certain party member. Hey, there he is, Ichiban Kasuga, voiced by Kaiji Tang. Hey! What's up, Pro ZD? It's Pro ZD, everybody. Mitsuo Yasumura.
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
I really want Michan's shirt.
Give this whole back to those kids.
It's a really good shirt. And the pants, too.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold on.
I just noticed that Ichiban's eyelashes are really long. He has really pretty eyelashes.
That's for real. What part of this is hard to understand? Nothing. I get it.
Hey, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
No, you idiot! I mean my hair! I just got it done! It was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta,
Don't touch it! I pay good money for this shit!
Ichiban is so cute. Ichiban is boy.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Yes, we are.
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with them. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way.
Kind of a lost opportunity that pro wrestler was not a job that you could take in this game, but that's just my opinion.
You know, what a hero would do.
What a fucking nerd. Nerd.
Hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest
I
terms.
mean, to be fair, I do too.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Ichon, Dragon Quest is great.
It's a
Better.
dangerous journey, and that's
Better than Final Fantasy.
how I see real life.
A tough challenge.
You do know
It'll change your life.
Yakuza.
Play Dragon Quest.
If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
This is directly insulting Kiryu, who almost killed a guy over collections.
I like this
And
life
you
without
zero.
else. Captain,
DQ over FF. Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man.
I just
am
noticed
today
that
without
Mitsuo has the same eyebrow scar that Kaito does in Lost Judgment.
And what they did
Oh shit, DQ12? Yeah, dude.
That's where
Oh,
you
that's
go
right. There's supposed to be news coming out for DQ12 like this summer. Oh fuck, I'm not ready.
give your shit a chance.
Yeah, 11S was actually the first Dragon Quest I played. Well, I played a little bit 8, but I really fell in love with Dragon Quest 11. I did not expect to cry as much as I did while playing that game. But I did. Cried a lot while playing 11.
Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Ichi!
Hi, Joe DiMaggio.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
That's right.
Good.
What's his face?
Did you know Mama Michio is looking for you?
Bender is in this game.
Bye.
What's she need with me?
No
4, 5, and 8
I'm
are
just
ones
the
that I spliced
messenger.
into. Yeah, yeah. DQ11 was the best and like the perfect entry point to get people in. Oh, Rocket Slime! Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've also wanted to play DQ Builders too. DQ Builders I've heard a lot of good things about. Okay, so now we've been set free in the world. So now I have to figure out how the fuck to open the map. LB? LB is the map? What is LB? Is this LB? Is this LB? Is this LB? Okay. No. I see what you mean. But bear with me. I'm gonna have to like figure out the controls. Is it because I'm used to PlayStation 1. The fuck is the map one? Is it this one? Ah! Okay. Well, there's the menu. Okay. So for right now, I'm gonna just pop a quick save. Also, I need to take a look at the controls. Because yeah. Game settings. This is not where it is. Minimap display on. View controls. Cool. First person view. Okay, that makes sense. Take out camera. Open inbox. Where is the map? Oh, okay. Alright, I see. It is the menu button. All right. So, cell phones don't exist in this time, so I can't take out the camera yet. But, cool. Right. So now it's opened up. So this is 1999 Kamurocho. If you've played the previous games, this is going to look a little bit different. The map in this game shares, I think it's kind of directly copied from Yakuza 6's. So there's Kamurocho Hills is completely closed off, as is Little Asia. Even though it shouldn't, but the reason why it is closed off is because stuff happened in Judgment, so they did not bring that back. I think, yeah, the Champion District is a little bit smaller. No, Champion District is pretty much the same, but there's the map. Before we do story, though, let me just check how much money I have. I got like fucking I got like $15. God damn. Ichi is poor as fuck. Let's see here. What can I do? How close am I? Where am I, first of all? So, okay, I'm here. I could go to a Club Sega. Let's go to a Club Sega because I kind of want to play some Virtua Fighter. So let's do that. So let's go. Let's put a pin there. Cool. I want to talk about the map for a second. So putting a pin in the map and also being able to pull up the map like this, in other games, in other games, pulling up the map and putting a waypoint, pulling up the map in general. You might not think that's revolutionary, but when this fucking thing was shown, I think in Yakuza 6 for the first time, that you could put a waypoint and pull up the map, all of us old school fans just lost our shit. Because holy shit, all of the previous games don't have this. None of them do. So when 6 introduced it, we were like, oh damn, holy shit, fuck yeah, map waypoints. And everybody else who has played other video games was like, why are you guys so hyped for maps? Let's see here. Went to make some tea. What did I miss? We punched out a dude who was selling animal sex tapes, and I ate an onigiri, and I'm about to go play some Virtua Fighter really badly. And Chad is having a very intense conversation on the different versions of DQ, which ones are good to play. Let's go play some. Let's ignore the story, and let's play some. Let's play some Virtua Fighter 5. I wonder if it exists in this time. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. So, fun fact. If you've played Judgment, see this building right here? I'm gonna go into first person mode. This building right here. Right there is the Agami Detective Agency. Or what will be the Agami Detective Agency. We can't go in this building because Judgment didn't happen yet. Yagami is probably like in middle school right now. So yeah. But that's a little neat thing. One of the things about the Yakuza games I like is that Kamurocho is part of is as much as a character as the characters themselves. So it's always good. One of the things I like to do when I load into a new Yakuza game is to just completely explore the map, and then just find out the different ways of getting around the city. What I find interesting is that each character in the games that you play you'll choose different paths and different ways of getting around to go to specific locations. So, for example, in Lost Judgment, Yagami, who's like the main character, he does like a lot of parkour. He's a detective, ex-lawyer, really lightweight, really speedy. So you'll often be scaling buildings and stuff like that, and kind of just like going around town and checking out different restaurants. But when you play the Kaito Files, which is the DLC, with Kaito, he's less likely, he tends to visit the same places, and of course this is by design, but I found that really interesting, and where like as Kaito, I was like less trying to like explore inside of buildings and climbing on top of them, and I was more like checking out shit and fighting on ground level, and I would only like really use like the ramen shop as a waypoint because of like the way the game was structured. I'm babbling, the beer has hit my brain, but you know what I mean. That's what we call a ludonarrative design. And let's play some fucking video games. We got Virtua Fighter 2. We got Fantasy Zone. I think this is Space Harrier. Yeah, that's Space Harrier. Now we're gonna play a game that never existed in 2001, which is Virtua Fighter 5. Yes, we will play Final Showdown. This game did not exist in 1999. Immersion breaking, oh my god, shit game. No. Yeah, the whole game of Virtua Fighter 5 is in this game, by the way. Oh my god. Alright, we are going to play as Aoi. And I'm gonna be bad at this. Let's just see how long I could take before I lose. I've only played with a PS4 controller, so this will go well. Fun fact, did you know that Yakuza was originally supposed to be a Virtua Fighter RPG? Okay, so that's my block. Don't worry, I'll get up eventually. Okay. So Virtua Fighter is a 3-button game, and the inputs are with a directional controller. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to jump. No, I'm not really great at it either. I forgot how to throw. Okay. Everyone asking for Space Barrier immediately goes to Virtua Fighter. Okay. Completely, I don't know how to throw with the Xbox controller, so I'll just run you into the corner. I always throw is like really good, but I just have to figure out what it does. What it do. Was that the throw? No. Was that the throw? No. Ow. Ow. Please, no bully. Oh fug. Oh fug. Shit and fart. Okay, there we go. I think once I figure out what throw is, I should be doing better. I think the fact that Aoi speaks in Kansai Ben is really cute. Or is that Kyoto? Kyoto Ben? I don't know. Yo! Hey, Autopsy! What's up? Oh my god, he's so sweaty! This one's for you, Zero-chan! I'm playing Virtua Fighter, finally! Oh, look at that! Takarashi, ooh! I got a Takarashi main in the house. Oh god, okay. There we go, there we go. I think I mashed that one. Hey, Autopsy! Yeah! Hope you're doing good. Oh, your kimono. Oh shit. I might lose here. Kagemaru might, like, eat me into space, honestly. But I'll try my best. Believe it. There we go. Okay. Nice. You did a 1cc run of this game as Taka. Something will never happen to get him in a lifetime. That sounds stressful, my dude. Okay. I'll just wait here. There we go. I still haven't figured out what the throw buttons are. I know it's like, 2 of the face buttons, but I'm not sure which one they are. Atashi no hen. Eileen is really cute too. When this game first came out, I didn't really play it as much as Street Fighter, but I do like Eileen a lot. Her whole concept is really cute. Like, I don't see too many, like, fighting game characters that do, like, monkey-style kung fu. And the fact that she's, like, Son Goku, that's really cute. Okay, I might lose here, guys. I might lose here, guys. Oh no. Oh no. I am being juggled. Fug. Shit and fart. Oh, there we go. Okay. One thing I do like about Virtua Fighter, even though I haven't played it as much, again, is like Capcom Fighters or Guilty Gear, or some other Dojin fighters even, is that it's more about spacing and timing than anything else. So I should probably put some more time into this game, because I've been really wanting to do so. But I just haven't done that. Oh shit, okay, don't worry, I got it. What if I grab her? There we go. What if I just wake up grab? What if I just wake up grab? Okay, well that will work too. Okay, okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh god, oh shit or fart. There we go. Yeah. Let's just see how far I can go. Oh, it's Zero Chan's main. Vanessa. Vanessa's theme goes fucking hard. I also participated in a Vanessa-only doujinshi. That was run by Zero Chan, who's one of the I think she is like one of the OG members of the Virtua Fighter FGC community. Thank you very much, Zero Chan, for giving me letting me draw Vanessa. Again, I don't know Virtua Fighter as much as I do other fighting games, but it was really nice. It's a really good doujinshi. I don't have a link to it. Oh, and Vanessa killed me. Love your strategy of saying you'll lose this fight and then you end up obliterating the rival. Listen, that's an old FGC tactic where, like, if you do okay-ish... No. Okay, hold on, let me rephrase that. The best tactic... Oh shit, I'm getting CQC'd. Best tactic when playing fighting games is to always say, I don't play this game. Because, like, you win. Oh, I don't play this game. You lose. Oh, I don't play this game. It's like it's suitable for any occasion. Yeah, I don't play this game. Okay, I think that is it. Yeah. Oh, PN. All right. Well, we went pretty far. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, no, I want to quit. Thank you very much. Yes, we will exit this minigame. Yes, I am sure. Thank you very much. Yeah! Oh yeah, no, Vanessa's really cute, so I don't mind that I lost to her. If it was like Dural, I would probably just, like, get up and leave. I do want to try to get, like, I do have, like, you can play Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown on the Xbox. So one of my goals is to, since I do have a Mad Catz Brawler controller, which is compatible with the Xbox One, I just need to find, like, an adapter, and then I'll be able to, like, start labbing. But that's on my list of shit to do. So I'm gonna save. I'm actually going to take a very quick 1 minute or 2 minute break right now. This stream's gonna go a little bit later because I had a late start. So Yeah, I'm gonna do, and also I want to show off more of this game. I'm gonna get into story after I come back. So this is like your cue chat to stretch and get a drink or something like that. I'm gonna do the same. We'll see you in about like 2-3 minutes. Let's go. I'm back. Oh, how do I just open this and get like that good ASMR without like worrying that I'm gonna spill this all over my keyboard? Oh god. Alright, that's all you're getting. Huh. That's interesting. What is this? Is this in like... just like a blonde... oh! Blonde ale with citrus, huh? Huh. Interesting. Kind of tastes like a creamsicle. Anyway, this game. Sorry, let me just adjust a couple of things. Okay, there we go. Alright, chat, we're back. Let's head to the story. We're not going to Theater Square's Sega, Club Sega, because I know that we'll spend like 2-3 hours in front of the crane games, UFO catchers, and I don't want to put you guys through that hell. You think I'm bad with like a Virtua Fighter? Like I have legit spent way too much time on the UFO catcher minigames. I'm really fucking good at them. That's something that I can say with all honesty. I'm like really fucking good at the crane games. Oh yeah. So this building here, if you're familiar with the old the first Yakuza game, this is Shangri-La. This is Ichiban's house where he grew up. Keep this in mind. Sorry, that's not it. This is it. This is Shangri-La. My bad. All right, let's see what's up. That retro bar syntax error, I definitely want to like go to that one.
Ichi, you kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I'll drink with you.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
Serious?
Oof.
I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Ah, there she goes. Alright, so we have a choice. We can help out or scold sternly. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no wrong answers. These just raise different stats. So I'll leave it up to you, Chad, if any of you are... What should we do? Should we yell or should we just help? Be spicy and lend a hand. Yes, we'll be spicy and lend a hand.
Keep telling yourself that. Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous.
We got kindness plus one.
Your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
Damn! Ice cold.
I'm sorry, honey. I I do appreciate it.
Alright. Kasuga's personality may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Kasuga as a person, and refining them will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. This is important. Let's see here. The following are the 6 traits of Kasuga's personality. Passion, confidence, charisma, uniqueness, nerve, talent, kindness, intellect, and style. Try out all different kinds of activities to make Kasuga the very best man he can be. I'm going to be maxing out Kasuga, which means I will be doing some stuff off stream. We're going to make this dude a real hero. But anyway, that's how the... there's no, like, moral alignment system, but think of these as, like, different kinds of stats.
Why'd you do me like that? Ichiban was just drunk off
Like,
her ass.
intelligence or magic.
I haven't seen her
Similar to
sober
that.
in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are.
Don't tell me.
Maybe a
Someone I
customer
did
got
with
a
an
beat
eye
with one of
patch
the girls.
drove a
Gotta go
truck
check.
into the building. No, wait, that's not gonna happen for like about 10 years later. Alright, we're gonna go to Shangri-La. Excuse me. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Shit and fart. Is this the exit? This is the exit. Okay, cool. Fun fact, if you've played Judgment... If you played this, Judgment, this alleyway right here is where the first scene of the game in Judgment happens. Oh, I'm gonna mark this on my map.
I need a damn key.
Okay, so in this game, there are safes. There are silver and gold safes. Those are like treasure boxes. Once you get to a certain point in this game, you can automatically unlock all of the silver safes. The gold safes need a key. You can purchase this key at, purchase keys at specific dealers, or earn them by defeating certain enemies. We can't get this now, but I'm going to just click that right now so that I have this on my map in the future. I'm also going to mark this on the map.
I need a damn key.
Cool. So now we know that's there. Anyway. We need to go to Shangri-La. So that is... Oh, it's right there. Well, I'm going to just put a waypoint anyway. And I'm going to let this cutscene play out.
Ichi! Perfect timing. We got a huge problem. What's wrong? The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
This fucking music.
Yeah,
Chuchu,
that
Kamuro's
thing you
#1
use when
tour
there's
guide.
shit stuck in the pipes. Yeah, I know what it is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman. Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself. I was a baby. Huh. You had accidents until 5th grade. One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
Okay. Ichiban's Japanese voice actor is really good. He's Nishiki's voice actor, which is why Ichiban wears Nishiki's outfit, but reverse, or like Nishiki's outfit, essentially. Kaiji Tang in the English dub is really fucking great, so every single time I hear him, I just laugh. Yes, I am Kamurocho's #1 tour guide. I'm your helpful hamster. Hi, Mina-san! Everybody come here! Let's go! Where are we by? I think we're nearby Gyokaku. Oh, sushi's on mine. Okay. Got it. And over this way, we're going to be heading over into the restaurant district, which is near Theater Square. Our goal is to get to the smoke shop. Also over here... Here is where Bartender is going to be in Judgment. right now there's nothing here. But pretty soon it'll open up, and it'll be the bar that Agami works as his bartender before he goes into law school. Also, this general area is where Yagami and Kaito used to fight a lot. Alright, let's go to Tenkaichi Street. Oh, that building right there that's in the process of being built, that's Millennium Tower. Oh no, not goons! So, the dialogue in this game is auto-scrolling, so please forgive me if I can't read it all. But anyway, it's your typical Yakuza fight. We're hooligans, we're gonna shake you down for money, we'll kill you, and then you step in and go, no, I'll kill you.
Yo.
Get out of here, you little punks. Oh, by the way, this game takes place on New Year's Eve, much like all Yakuza games, and including the Judgment series, which all take place in December. Well, we're gonna fight these guys. Oh no, he has a knife. We got skills, which are our spells. Select skills to unleash your special attacks. There are 3 types of skills: attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts may appear during attack skills, which offer opportunities to deal extra damage by pressing X repeatedly, so mash, or by pressing Y at the same time, or at the right time. Those ones are difficult to time, because the way that the game indicates that you've, like, succeeded isn't too great, but, yeah. Any sort of your spells cost MP, which is mental points, haha. And your current MP can be seen as a grain gauge. So, yeah. In this tutorial battle, you can only pick skills. That's fine. We're gonna Tenacious Fist. Right now, we're going to attack this guy. Tenacious Fist is a super punch. Okay. Now they're talking about Perfect Guard. I just botched it, but yeah, if you press B when the enemy attacks, you will get a, you'll take no damage. You need to know how to get the timing down. This is like, what you call it. You have to have this down in order to pass, like, certain, like, parts of the story. So it's good to just get that timing down. Anyway. Especially for one particular boss fight, but we're not going to get into that until later. Anyway, Tenacious Fist. Also, I do like how the first spell you get is just mash, because it just feels good to do. Okay, I'm not getting the timing down. Yeah, it does. Like, everything, all of the spells just feel so satisfying to hit. Also, when you get the timing down for, like, Perfect Guard, it just feels so good. Like, they outdid themselves there. We did it. We defeated the goons. Thank you. No sweat, buddy. But for real, Kamurocho's more dangerous than usual on New Year's. And Christmas. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight. So be careful, okay? Hi. Good guy, Ichiban. Alright, we did good. Alright, let's get the plunger. How's my health doing? We're doing fine. This first part of the game, like, there's not too much to worry about, so we're all good.
A toilet plunger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid.
No, but my dad is George Takei. Or, I mean, the leader is George Takei.
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I
Do you ever think in, like, the Yakuza families they accidentally call, like, the patriarch dad? Do you think that's ever happened?
Something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ah, Ichi the nanny.
Don't talk about his boyfriend like that.
The young master's the same age as me.
Waka...
Young master. What is
I'm gonna be
this,
insufferable
18th
when Waka
century?
appears. Ichi would def do that.
Babysitting
Ichi be like, yes, Patriarch Arakawa, Dad, I mean Patriarch, I mean Dad, I mean Patriarch, oh fuck.
Strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air. Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey,
Auntie, come
try
on.
saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
I'm pretty sure this auntie is so unfazed. Oh hey, ProZD, what's up?
Yo, did you give those high schoolers
Dad?
their money
Sorry?
back?
Dad? Sorry?
Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single
Oh,
yen.
okay.
And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. We
Immune to
thought we'd give
Yakuza
it a shot,
threats?
so we bought the loan.
Well,
But is he
let's
immune
go,
to
man.
these nuts?
The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
Pretty good,
I
these
hope
nuts.
that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
Alright, let's go to Public Park 3. Again, this is the early part of the game, so not too much to worry about. Let's just go over to Public Park number 3. Look at that, it's right there. Hello.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there.
Oh yes, Big McLarge Huge.
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet.
Oh.
Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Ah, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean... you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
It's almost like
And
that's
I
the
heard
name
you
of the
joined
game.
JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, because we're Yakuza.
TM,
See,
trademark.
Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
Nah,
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Got him.
Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Here we go. Tag match, Aniki. Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself. Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on!
I'll kill you. With a great apologies to Pat Sturtat. Alright, boss fight. So, let's, we got enough. We got enough to spend. Cool. Nice. Okay. Well.
I feel the stats going up.
Ow, my balls.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money!
My fight money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
Gaichi.
Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki! What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the
Of
hospital.
course.
and
Of
she
course.
was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy. Because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
Oh,
You know
well,
that's not what the
it's
captain
kind of
meant.
missing money.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Waka!
Yeah.
Waka!
Sorry.
Waka!
Fast as I
Waka!
can.
Waka!
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Alright, so... Let's see here. What's the health like? Oh, we're all healed up. So... Even though the game is giving us some time to explore, we're gonna just head straight over to the young master's apartment. Oh, since we're on Tenkaichi Street... sorry, we are on Nakamichi Street. Let's actually take a detour into Tenkaichi. Just for chat, because I know, chat might be interested in checking out a few locations. Okay, so again, this area is close to where, Agami Detective Agency is. There's the Papos. I'm not going to buy anything for now. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go back here. Well, actually, first, I'm going to take a look at this. I'll go in first-person mode. Here's Serena. We can't get into Serena as of right now. We can't be let in. Kiryu only. Also, here's Stardust. Stardust is the host club that is prominently featured in the earlier Yakuza games, also Yakuza 6. I'm going to take you on a little excursion back here. This back area should be familiar to anybody who's played the Kiryu Saga mainline games. This is the area that you would use to get into New Serena, and Serena in general. This is also, I think, when Kiryu gets out of jail, he first fights Majima's goons over here. If I recall correctly, I think Serena is that door. And let's go up another... Right here, okay. This is Akiyama's office. So Sky Finance. I think that's a that's a for sale sign because Akiyama hasn't moved in yet because Akiyama is currently spoiler at this time. So, but that's like a fun little neat thing. We don't have anything to do back here though. Ichiban is from the not Matsugane, sorry. Ichiban is from the Arakawa family, which is a Tojo clan affiliated family. But they are very low on the totem pole, and as such, not really affiliated with any of the main story beats going on in the Yakuza games at the time. Alright, let's go ahead and check on the young master. Oh, also, let's see if this... Would this be here? No. Actually, let's go right here. So, if we go from Tenkaichi to Nakamichi Street, excuse me. Oh, fug. Oh, shit, oh, fart. Okay. So, this building right here. This building right here would be where the Don Quixote is. After, I think after Yakuza 3, 4, the partnership that Team RGG had with Don Quixote ran out. So in the later remake games, I don't think it's a donkey. I could be wrong. I've had like about a couple of beers, so I could also be remembering wrong, but this later later games, donkeys doesn't exist here. This becomes the Kamurocho police station in this game, as well as Judgment and Lost Judgment. Maybe a little bit minor spoilers, but let's just keep that in mind. Anyway, we're gonna hop into this cab. And let's pick up the young master. Now, before the young master opens his mouth... Well, actually I'll explain after this cutscene.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it.
Waka! Waka! Waka!
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Masato Arakawa. Not a Yakuza.
Sorry.
This is the son of Ichiban's boss. They're the same age. So, Masato Arakawa is voiced by Toriumi Kosuke in Japanese, who is
Did you forget what day it is?
Mikazuki Munechika in Token Rambu. And
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
but the English dub
You didn't come
version,
without a gift, did you? No, I brought something.
the English
It's
dub
just-
version
I didn't have much,
was
so
in
it's not the greatest.
was in Sleeping Dogs.
As long as you didn't tell Dad about this.
No more looking at 15 looking ass.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
You old fool. He still treats me like a child.
But you love Ichi,
He's
don't
just
you?
worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Tsundere, tsundere. Anyway, the English dub actor I want to point out, I forgot his name. It's not Matt Yanking, it's someone else. He was, I think, he was somebody in Sleeping Dogs, and he was in the Tekken movie, or the King of Fighters movie. He was specifically chosen because he has, throat nodule issues. Like, not life-threatening, but his voice would be, like, similar to the condition, his voice fit with the condition that his character has. And the Japanese voice actor Toriumi is a little bit more smoother. So yeah, Will Yun Lee, yeah, he is Masato. One thing I really love about the English dub cast for this and also for the Judgment series is that it's predominantly Asian American, which I think kicks ass, honestly.
I'm fine.
Especially in this game.
We're almost there. Wait, don't go in yet.
Oh my god, we're getting to one of my favorite parts. Oh my god, I'm putting down my controller. Sorry, I really like this. I really like this cutscene. You'll understand. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why, like, I love the English dub versions of these games so much. Oh god, I want to talk about the sound design for this, but I'm going to bring up the sound design a little bit later in the game. Yeah. Oh my god, it's yaoi juice.
What is that? The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer.
Basically, you don't want to inject that into your system.
The sympathetic nervous system, so
Your heart will explode.
even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk.
His vial of micro secret stuff. It was 1999. Space Jam was still top of the charts. Oh.
How did you get something like that? Today is my woman's birthday.
It's for a woman, quotation marks.
I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
Ichi's like, I still think you're really cool,
Don't you
though.
think it's kind of risky? No, it just hasn't been approved for use in Japan.
Boner juice.
Injected here.
Injected right into his titty.
None of this sounds.
This is the start of a BL. This is BL. This is a BL.
You're a fucking wuss.
This is so 100% a BL. It's an aphrodisiac. He's going to get the. He's gonna get the BL jeans. Please stab my titty. The stinky leg syrup. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. His eyes are like fucking jaundiced. Proper yaoi hands. Oh yeah. Wasn't that the whole like gimmick of what you call Jolt or whatever? What was the one with Jason Statham where he had to keep injecting himself with adrenaline? Crank, yeah, Crank.
Let's go.
There's 3 Crank movies. God damn.
Young master.
Yeah, anyway, that worked. He can walk now. The game doesn't really specifically say what his condition is, but I can tell you that it's something to do with his lungs. Oh, that's right, yeah. Dennis from Always Sunny randomly there. I'm just gonna waltz into this hostess club. Hostess and host club decor is like something I really like. It's tacky on purpose and on another level.
Good evening, Masato.
We're popping bottles tonight, yeah, baby!
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
These girls will grow up to be VTubers. Oh my god, chat!
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
Bring in some hookah for the Bring in some hookah for the thoughties.
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
It's my birthday. I am spending all of my money on the hose. Ichiban, you're scaring the hose. That's actually kind of mean to call hostesses hoes. They are hard. That's a hard job. Hostess is similar to working a maid cafe, except like a different vibe overall. Is something wrong, sir? Yeah. Where's Yumino-san?
Hi.
Yumino-san is at that table over. Well, she must have left. I believe she got requested by another guest. We're rather busy today, Kasuga.
Hmm?
Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Wow, does that mean he'll be released from indentured servitude?
No.
Dumbass, I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. Isn't Masato-san a civilian, so why would he need a Yakuza like you following him around? No one asked you. Now where's Yumino? Sorry, but you'll probably find her faster if you looked for her yourself.
Yo.
Do you know how many bottles we bought on Christmas? Technically Masato ordered them, not you. Okay. We will go look for Yumino ourselves. On God, I would drink here. Also, on God, this would be a fantastic place for an anime convention. The amount of emojis. Shake my Okay, well, we could look at all of the Funi dialogue, but in the purposes of the story, we're gonna go here, which is the correct one.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Hi, Richard Epicar.
If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was
Fucking
blind.
bourbon smooth voice. Damn that voice.
Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichi, fuck off. Ichi, fuck off. It's Jigen?
I believe
Really?
this club is first
Oh, yeah.
come, first served.
Bear Pig Man, honestly, like, that's... Oh, yeah. That would be really cool, though. Speaking as an anime cafe maid myself, would love being in a fancy room. Richard Epicar. God damn. Didn't realize he was Jigen.
I
Wow.
ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons. Shut up.
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal ass words.
Ichiban!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
That's Richard Epicar you're talking to. Ichi, show some respect.
Please excuse my companion.
Ichiban doesn't even know what ludicrous means. Ichiban never graduated middle school. He only has one brain cell.
First come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service.
That's not actually how maid cafes or hostess clubs works, actually. Actually, that's really not how it works.
Besides, that's my girl.
No, she's a hostess!
I knew you'd understand.
No. That's not how that works.
Drink? Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
See...
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Waka, all of these problems would be solved if you just went over to the BL side.
Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
If I was working at this club, I would just be climbing out the window right now. Yeah, sorry, I'm going on my smoke break and my lunch break right now. I'll see you at 5 a.m.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing?
Just hit an
No,
eject
thank
button.
you. My position requires me to exercise...
That line right there is the immediate, like, oh, sorry, I'll back off right now.
Where do you get off
If you're pulling those words, you're probably a cop or, like, a politician, and I don't want to deal with any of those. Just launch yourself out the building.
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Jiro Hodonoichi, Senior Commissioner, Tokyo Police Department, immediately get away! This is why I like bribes like whiskey or steak.
I also have to be discreet about who receives my business.
I can't find it if I smuggled my tummy. That's true, that's true.
Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it.
Now, here on at Chuchu, Chuchu Online, on Twitch.com, Twitch.tv, I am all for fuck the police, but if somebody shows up and pulls up and is like, hey, I'm a police commissioner, my first response is to be like, my mistake, my bad, and then I will leave the building and I will go to another bar.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
I do like that all of these hostesses are styled in the style of the time.
Most expensive bottle in the house.
No, don't.
Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after
Oh, hello, sir. My name is Tim. Yes, my name is Tim. So sorry to disturb you. Yeah, my name is Kiryu Kazuma. Bye.
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumina-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me.
The fact that she's wearing an off-white dress with the see-through lace window with the black bra underneath and the dyed brown hair and the long necklace with the jewels, that is peak 2000 era.
I'm not really.
Oh, Hot Kaiju! Where's Goromajima with the hot towel when you need him? Oh wait, wrong Yakuza game. Goromajima at this time is he's actually probably living his best life right now. Kiryu's in jail at this time. But thank you so much, Hot Kaiju, Hot Couture, Hot Kaiju for stopping by. My name is Slab Bulkhead, Big McLartube, Gristle McThornbody.
Master's woman. I mean his girlfriend. So that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. I promise.
Oh, Ichi.
What?
It's a nice handkerchief.
It's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Hey, come on.
Oh.
The name
This is
Ichiban means the best.
Oh.
But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichiban. Am I right?
Ichiban!
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Blondie is laying it on thick. I know that she's at the end of her shift and she's like, I just need to get through this last table and I'm gone.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Ichiban actually means number one, but anybody who's played the first Yakuza game, this whole scene is supposed to be an inverse of the one where Kiryu, like, Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I got distracted by diamonds.
Oh, wow.
Poor Ichibabu.
No way.
Is this real?
Yeah, Masato's also kind of stupid.
I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
Thinking that you have a chance with the hostess
How much was it?
and or dating just because you like give her nice gifts and pay her a lot of money? Yeah, no.
Just some dump, of course.
Masato, only if you... This would all be saved if you went to the BL side.
I don't know how
Ichi is right there by your side. He loves you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Now put yourself in the hostess's shoes. The second that you hear that, the first thought is going to be, ha ha ha, oh, I cannot work this job anymore. I have to go.
Can't you read a phone, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Ichi and Masato have exactly half a brain cell between them. It's true, it's true.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
She's like, excuse me, I gotta, like, smoke in the bathroom and, like, figure out an exit strategy.
He's so nice.
Also, these girls are being, like, great. They are covering for her ass to make sure she can escape.
I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well,
Wow.
we'd have to ask you, Minho.
Oh, she'd
Run.
kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
Wowie wow wow wow. I think there's another cutscene after this. There is another cutscene after this. I'm gonna put down my controller. I feel like this bathroom, like, even though it's a hostess club, like, this is very anime convention bathrooms. All of us have had, like, been drunk in these bathrooms.
Horinuchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
Estoy pooping.
Stand the man. Well, of course, to you, he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Ichi just like,
Stop.
estoy pooping.
This is
Estoy
serious.
pooping.
It's starting to freak me out how much he spends. on me.
Ichi knows he don't love
Just
demos.
now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So,
Hey, Thunderbird, thank you so much for the love. Well, the lurk.
The next day.
Enter the
And if
chill
he
zone, my
found
guy.
out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
We've seen exactly one bathroom like that.
I didn't
Wasn't
think
it
there
Las
was still idiots
Vegas?
walking around
I feel this is a very
believing
Las
in
Vegas, like,
All that matters is you're
Style.
not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him.
oh, the NYC restaurant you work at.
See you later.
Ichiban is just like, thinking hard while shitting. I feel like some steak restaurants have this vibe, you know? But I've been in some hotels that are like this too. Some real cheap hotels that are like this. Wash your hands.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
Oh no. Doors open the door mid-conversation. My name is Ichiban and I made a poop. Oh no.
Young master.
Oh. Bellagio? Is that a restaurant?
Finish your business?
Fuck.
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill.
Fuck.
If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
You know, playing through this game for like the third time, understanding the full intent behind those words. Fuck, man. Oh, hotel in Las Vegas. Oh, ooh. Ichi, yo, what if you got matches? It took a Thank you, leg juice for her. Yeah. Masato is kind of pitiable, but he's also kind of like an asshole. That's why I like him a lot. Thunderbird called me out of that, where he's just like, Chuchu, you like horrible men, and I'm like, yeah.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
Alright. So, cool. So, before we meet Mitsu, I'm gonna do a save. This is going to be my second break of the night. So chat, this is your, get some water, do a stand up, walk around, do a stretch, get some alcohol, smoke some weed, or, get a snack. And we'll see you in, 2 to 3 minutes. Un momento. You back, chat? Hydrate or dirate? I'm gonna just... Oh, the mic picked this up fine. I can crack this without any fear of splashing this all over my keyboard. Let's go. Nice hiss. Okay. So, we got like $23. So, I think I want to see what I can afford at Papo first before I progress the story, because I want to just make sure that I have some stuff that will be stocked, so I'll have it when I get to the next major chapter. So let's see what we can pick up first. Sorry. Got a ham jam. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to be looking for in Papos is anything that can give stat boosts, or... Actually, let's see what they got. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I forgot that Yakuza 7's shopping list looked like this. Because I'm used to, like, Lost Judgments. Oh god, okay. Actually, I wonder if it's just like this in the 2000 or the 1991 or 1999 section, because I'm pretty sure it changes when you switch over, when you time skip. Okay, what do I got? Let's see here. We got some astringent. We got okay, we don't need these yet. We cannot afford these as of yet, but that's fine because, in Yakuza 6 onwards, the Torter, toughness, etc., you're going to be using these less as opposed to all of the other items. And in Judgment, like, you can only hold 3 of each. So, oh god, you can hold like 10 in these? Okay. Well, okay, we have a bottle of sake. That is like $1,000. Okay, we're not going to do anything for right now. We're not going to do anything for right now. I think, yeah, we should be fine. So, let's just go straight into the story. This way. Okay. Okay, so this here, Kamurocho Theater, is this where Millennium Tower is going to be built in about 4 years. When Yakuza 1 happens, it's in 2005. So it's still in the process of being built. And I think 2005, so that means... Okay, so Kaito from the Judgment series is a teenager at this time. And has probably just signed up with the Matsugane family. Kiryu's in jail. Agami is, has not come to Kamurocho yet. Akiyama is still working at Spoiler. Okay. It's interesting. Again, if you played other Yakuza games, you would know this. But it's not really important to 7. Anyway, let's progress the story. What'd it do? Alright, let's go. Let's go see George Takei. Oh, fug.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet.
Unfortunately, Ichiban, you're not Kiryu, so you cannot get away with that. One thing I like about Y7 is that, or Like a Dragon, is that it shows how much Kiryu can get away with because Kiryu was part of the main branch clan, whereas Ichiban is not.
All the money's there.
And he cannot get away with the shit that Kiryu pulled at all. Also, I'm going to talk right now because there's somebody playing music and I don't want to get DMCA'd accidentally, like outside my window.
Is that what you thought?
Stop it! Oh no! Oh no, owie, owie.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
What's the story, Ichi? What you do?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Okay, I think they've gone away. But somebody was playing copyrighted music on somebody. Oh, anyway, Ichiban's gonna lose Pinky. Drown them out with Yakuza feels. I will. Do it. Do it.
What's wrong?
Do it, Ichi.
You don't know how real Yakuza atone?
Man, I love Joe's English voice actor. He's so yabai, you know? Just like a real, like, fucking Sopranos scumbag.
Between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
That's a good knife, but also, the way that Joe is doing it, it's funny, he's like, yeah, I'll slip between the joints. He's directly cutting over the joint.
Good to see you, boss.
Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, George Takei.
Yes, sir.
Just sing Bagamitai. Become Dame Dame guy.
Can't you at least
I'll be real with you, chat. It'll take you like it's gonna take me like at
He
least
hates my guts.
8 hours for me to get to karaoke.
I'm not much of an earner.
try putting yourself in his shoes?
He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
Ichiban looking directly into the camera. This is the player character.
That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those
Oh
games.
yeah, that's right. You are a chef and a dragon
Everyone
ninja
has
chef.
a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you.
I can't do my job, but I don't understand why Joe hates me.
Others cover your ass. Like
Ichiban's just a big puppy.
And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days...
If I ever get a live 2D model, I want to incorporate a chef's jacket on it. Oh yeah! Yeah. You could have like you know how like chef's uniforms have like a little emblem on the chest. You could have it be like a little dragon or something like that. Yeah, even would be good, but like with a VTuber model, they're usually like a torso up, so chef would have to like maybe do like a full apron, like covering the full body. In order, because like if it was just like, you know, an apron tied around the waist, it's pretty good, you know, because it gives you that whole snatched look, the snatched waist look. You wouldn't really be able to see it, since most like layouts for VTuber streams tend to be like, you know, from the chest up. Joe's actor was Varric in Dragon Age. Really? Oh my god.
That reminds me.
Oh, I'll shut up here. This one is really good. This one is really good.
Yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick neck.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
No,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies.
As an avowed Oyashi-kan, this is true. It works on all genders. Yeah, you do like Masato.
Over the years, there was only one.
Masato needs true
Just
love,
one
and somebody who understands him and gets him and will always be there for him. Really cute.
Masato's mother.
Oh shit! Sorry, Baxter. Sag time.
Details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve, 24 years ago.
Yeah, Masato's character is like really complicated, and that's why I like him. But I'll be quiet for this.
Asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan.
Hey, Cafe
I told
Alps.
her we could meet at this cafe, so we could skip town.
Ah.
Helps.
Yes.
I want Neapolitan
I waited
spaghetti.
and waited,
We're gonna have to
but she
cook
never
that sometime
came.
soon.
But just as I was about to lose all hope,
I'm sure there's a way. Oh yeah,
I got
I like all of the ideas that Chad is throwing out for MJ Chef's new design. Yeah. You could definitely have it as like a toggleable either emote or like a PNG thing that you can just like paste on. Anyway, Johnny Young Bosch.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
Yay. I got away, but...
Also, how fucking tough is Akane where she just gave birth and she's literally running immediately afterwards with the kid?
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Like, after finishing, fully giving birth, she just, like, literally yeets herself out the window and runs.
Try to blend into the crowd.
I can't. Yeah, she's, like, probably the toughest character, honestly.
What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk
Oh, that's
out.
true. Yeah, the super mom endorphins. Yeah, you're right.
Put baby in a locker.
Put the baby in the locker. Oh, God.
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the
Ooh, I
manager
didn't
and
realize,
everything else.
but,
Tell him where you are.
There's blood speckles on his chest, but there's also acne scars, too.
Okay.
Oh, I'll put the baby in the locker. Yeah, chef. I would totally be down to see, like, your, dragon. Wait, it sounds really weird if I say, hey, yeah, chef, I would love to see your dragon images, bro. Like, no. I would love to see, like, your dragon self sometime.
Shit.
Nice car. Anyway, he's about to beat ass. That is a Johnny Young Bosch scream. 100%. I think there's still a cutscene. I'm gonna put down my controller again. About to beat ass like... Yeah, I want that telephone too. This cutscene. I'm gonna let it play out. I think it's probably the big eyes. Hey guys, remember coin locker babies and how fucked up those were? Itai. Itai. No, that's probably not good for the baby.
Open, you piece of shit! Open!
By the way, that's Arakawa's hand with the glove. That's the one that he used to punch the locker with. He probably broke it on purpose.
This is my child.
Oh, that's not good. Usually when that child's skin is blue, that is not good.
Are you okay?
It's a blue. Oh, God.
Damn it.
Coin locker babies was a phenomenon for real, where like there would be people in very unfortunate situations who had children and or had babies and couldn't take care of them, couldn't do anything, couldn't have an abortion, and so would put them in like coin lockers. And the kids would, the babies would just sit there. Sometimes they'd be discovered, sometimes they wouldn't. Legit phenomenon that happened in Japan. Look it up. Ah! No! No! My controller is connected! How dare you! Please, Xbox, why? Why are you doing this to me? I was invested. Get the baby some stinky lime juice.
If I had found him 5 minutes earlier,
Xbox. Xbox, you motherfucker. Why you do this to me?
I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with muscle.
Oh, Bear Pigman. Bear Pigman, I'm reaching my little hamster hand out to you and shaking your hand for also being an Xbox loser. It's probably Xbox, because like if you do this on because I played this on the PS4 and you could just put your controller down and it could disconnect and it would still play the game, but the Xbox is like, are you still playing? Are you done with game? And I'm like, fuck off.
A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
It's probably a controller issue then.
Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Yeah.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
What is it, George Takei?
Even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Saying that in the Yakuza game is a death flag, dude.
Well.
Thank you, I'm Disclosed. Thank you so much for the clip. Yes.
Eat, I'm starving. Me too.
Thank you. I'll just open this like in another tab and mute it. Oh, good. That way I can remember to post it. Thank you very much. Also, the load times for the Xbox One I thought would be longer, but they're not too bad. A lot of my error will work actually involves the controller, so that's exact shutdown protocol. It's the same for PC and console. I guess it's because of like the wireless. I guess it's wireless things. I have it plugged in because every single time like I unplug it, it might just be this particular controller. Excuse me. It might just be this particular controller, but it always is just like, I haven't charged. But every single time I plug it in, it's like, I'm charging now. And I'm like, I don't understand.
How about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
Yeah.
What could that be?
Oh, Yakuza!
No, you dumbass.
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
I want duck.
Is that even edible?
Ichi. Ichi, you're dumb.
The duck is dried
Ichi, you're
in the
dumb.
sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy.
Oh, I
and
see, yeah.
delicious.
No, makes sense.
You peel off the purple
When I
rice,
play my totally legal, totally above ground games, I usually use like a Switch Pro controller, and I don't tend to have like that tends to last longer than
which is why in
this
ancient
unplugged.
China, only the imperial court ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep. But I wonder if we can find.
So I've said this before, but Kaiji Tang, who plays Ichiban,
Serving it somewhere.
he plays Hijiyama in 13 Sentinels. So my goal for this game is to find a Papo's that sells yakisoba pan. At this point in the game, I'm not going to be anywhere near a facility that sells yakisoba pan, but that's going to be one of my goals. for this game. Alright, so we're gonna go find a Peking Duck restaurant. That's easy. It's in Theater Square. We're just gonna progress the story. Let's go. Also, let's just take a little just walk around. I played this on the PS4. I think the PS4 is like the optimal version of this game, as and the PC. Xbox, I see it downgraded a little bit. But it's not bad. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I want to go in, but I cannot. Yeah. When I first played this game, I legit was just walking around in first person. Is the soba? Oh, the soba place is not here. Okay, it's just a Wild Jackson. Yeah, we're all good for right now. There's no real need to like stockpile anything, so I'm just gonna run straight to the next story beat. Now, this area over here might be familiar to Yakuza 0 players. This is where the bowling alley was. It's no longer here. This would be the entrance to the bowling alley in Yakuza 0, and in Yakuza 6, this is where RiseApp was. I think the partnership with RiseApp, which is a gym, similar to Gold's Gym and whatnot, ran out real quick. It was only there for one game. This becomes, the VR dice game in Lost Judgment. So it's kind of interesting. In Yakuza 7, this area right here is a little bit unused, but yeah, just a fun little fact for people who've played other games. Anyway, we're going on here. Oh, so there's movie posters here. This where the bowling alley is was, it's now a movie theater. All of the posters, some of these will crop up later. Later in the game, when we fast forward to the future, there's going to be a TV screen there, and it'll show trailers from previous Yakuza games. So it'll play the trailer to Yakuza Ishin as well as Kenzan. I was shocked with how well 13 Sentinels brought back the feeling of the SALP forum threads, with letting chat give input on what to do and what to do next. Yeah. Yeah. 13 Sentinels is a game I do want to stream, but I have to...
Seriously?
I will have to get the Switch version to play it.
Relax, Ichiban.
Ichi,
It's almost
let me in!
here.
Let me in!
The employees are probably at home, waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it, though.
Yeah, the Switch version I've been meaning to play, but I don't have a Switch, so if you want to buy one for me, it's on my throne. But don't do it, chat. Don't feel obligated to buy anything for me. Ichi, you big dork.
Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban,
Ah.
what have I told you?
Yeah. I 100%ed 13 Sentinels on PS4. I platinumed that game. I also want to learn the speedrun for it. But yeah. 2001. Let's go, baby.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Oh, I want Oden so bad. Oden. Ah. What's that gelatin-like thing that I like? What's the gelatin thing? Like the gray gelatin-like thing that you eat? What's it? Oh, konnyaku! I love konnyaku. Konnyaku is like literally just water jelly, but it takes on like all of the substances. 2001 feels like a century ago now. I mean, it's pretty close to being that. It is literally 2 decades ago. 2 decades ago in the future for me, because, you know, it's always 1980s X for me.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
No, it's stinky.
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to.
2001 is far in the future for me, because again, it is always 1980X where I am.
23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland.
Just think about it. Ichiban's first name is number 1. Ichiban Kasuga, number 1, born on fucking New Year's Eve. Like the threshold between New Year's Eve and
my mom
January
left
1st.
Soaplands.
Maha!
Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older. When Dad.
Hey, Mac. Glad you could make it. Mac full on,
I say
everybody.
Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey! Can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
Yeah, this is why I like Ichi. Raised in the orphanage. But all jokes aside, like, this game makes an effort to really distinguish him from Kiryu. Kiryu, like, also was an orphan, but he was really Yakuza royalty in the Chosen One, and this one was just like, Ichi came up from nothing and was raised by the people. So, I really do like that contrast. Just keep that in the back of your mind a little bit. Just a little bit. God, I fucking want Oden so bad. I want Oden. Chat, please mail me Oden.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Raised by the I thought we were all orphans.
What? Never.
Yeah.
You're everything I want to be.
Ichiban's Japanese and English voice actor really brought everything they could to it. Nakayama and Tang.
And now
they're great.
I'm a god?
If you play RGGO, which was the original, which has the original story of what Ichiban's story was supposed to be, this version of Ichiban is a little bit more likable. He's a little bit more childlike. I do like dickhead Ichiban too, but it's still good. Anyway, I'll shut up for now.
Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy. A Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's
Persona
Ichiban
leads into my love of having the
Anyway,
protagonist be the
not
fool as a
sorry
force
state
for
we
changing
wanna
the world. Funny
You
thing.
want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa.
Sega.
I knew the chick.
Sega owns Alice.
I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
this game and Lost Judgment take some take a little bit of pot shots at Persona 5 for funsies.
Shit out of luck, you little brat.
Oh yeah, big oops, big oof. Oh my god, George Takei.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
That's also the same hand that he used to punch the locker, so I don't know how much feeling is in that hand. Still, that hurts.
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank...
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
Maybe it was a fake hand.
I saw my life's path ahead of me.
It could have been. He was a former stage actor. He knows all the tricks. And then I decided I too would become Yakuza like a dragon.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain.
He got pinkies for days.
Under the scorching sun.
Just shove some Chikuan into like a glove and just cuts that off. It's like, yeah.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Oh, Baby Waka! Baby Waka!
Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Love at first sight. Yeah, you understand.
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
Notice me, Arakawa Takei-sensei. Seriously though, standing outside somebody's office for 100 days straight in a row, that's dedication. I don't know any other 15-year-olds that would do that. TBH. Now loading.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
I want Oden. I want hot pot. I gotta cook dinner like sometime soon. Like I had like a big lunch, and then I set up the stream. Setting up the stream took longer than I thought, and then and I've just been drinking. So
It's almost time
I should probably cook some noodles sometime soon.
Hey, stop it!
Oh no, goons! Now it's time to pick up my controller.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
You're looking for video
Let's
games?
have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to
Finally
do
doing
the
meal prep
cleaning
for the
up.
week. Now there are pastry microwaves in. And yeah! I've really fallen off the wagon of like prepping meals because I work
And I
so
know
much.
You don't want to spend the first week lying in the hospital.
So I haven't been able to do that too much as I used to. But it just feels good to like cook something and have leftovers.
The hell you say? Keep out of this.
Hey,
Who
hey,
the fuck are
hey,
you?
hey, hey.
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here.
Yeah, tell him.
Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Well, you have the Uniqlo jacket, my guy, so you don't really have a leg to stand on.
Straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us.
Oh. High protein, well balanced, healthy.
Leave this to me.
I'm a hamster blob, so I don't think any sort of I don't know what to do. But that's actually really good that you managed to figure out some shit.
Hopefully you're strong enough.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat their ass, don't worry. Wow! Okay. We're gonna stun this dude first. Cool. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, right. I can also put down my controller. Oh, curry! Yeah, I haven't cooked curry in a while. I really want to. Ah. Ah. I feel like everybody is having weddings at this time.
He's crazy.
Oh my god.
You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
I think the person who voiced her is Kaji Tang's actual wife, which is kind of funny.
Remember, we're Yakuza.
It's Kamurocho, kid.
I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
Dad joke.
You too.
Just one last dad joke before 1999.
Such a badass.
Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
Yeah, yeah. All right, chat. You got your drinks, or your if you're not a drinker, you've got like your beverage of choice, or your edibles or delectables. Happy New Year! Happy 2001! 2001, baby! Boy, I sure hope that something bad doesn't happen in 2000 on 9/11. Yeah. Super beer, the beer of choice for hamsters. Also, the fireworks. That's how you know that you've ended a Dragon Quest game. Too soon. No, don't send me back to school. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, well, I wasn't legal. I was in hamster middle school too, or hamster high school, but I wasn't legal to drink back then, but I sure drank. Oh god, also something froze. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Sir,
oh, there
you
we
have
go.
to wake up.
There we go.
Wake up now.
Ichiban. 2001 is going to be a fantastic year. Nothing bad going to happen. No tragedies. Fuck. I forgot how much whack shit happened in 2001. Let's just put that past it. We'll keep it to the video game world only. Kiryu's still in jail. Kiryu's still in jail. Redacted is happening to Akiyama.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now. I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Spend an embarrassing amount of time watching YouTube videos of people making teppanyaki rice. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds good too. Yeah. Do you think you can get the ingredients to make it? I figure, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that one where you need like a flat grill space in order, like a hot plate or a flat grill space to make it?
Okay. You got it.
Alright, shit. Well, we made it out of those cutscenes. I'm going to save right now. We are going to take another quick, short 2 to 3 minute break. So this is, again, chat. Your chance to stretch, drink, get a snack, because I'm going to do that. See you in like 2 minutes. Back. And I'm back with another beer. And I have some snacks. So yeah. Yes. Are there 3 Final Fantasy movies? I can't remember. Yes. Spirits Within. Fucking, what was it? The one with Cloud and Sephiroth. Advent Children. God. And, the Final Fantasy 15 movie. So yeah, there's 3 Final Fantasy 15 movies. Advent Children. Kingdom Hearts. That's not something in itself. Sorry for the crunch, everybody. The snack I got is Arade. It's Arade, but with I don't know. It was like listed as like olive flavored, but I don't know. There's like little bits of I don't think it tastes like olive. I think this is like some sort of dried seaweed. That's really good. Advent Children, Spirits Within, and Kingsglaive. Yeah, there we go. Spirits Within is interesting. It was like the first and last film that a Hawaii-based animation studios made. Which why the animation industry doesn't really exist anymore in Hawaii. I forget who did like a whole long video on it. Someone did. And did a deep dive into it, and it's really good. It's on YouTube somewhere. I think it was Defunct Land, I'm not sure. No, I don't think it was Defunct Land. Maybe it was either Ragnarok's, Defunct Land, or Thor High Heels. One of those 3. One of those 3 dudes. I feel that's up their alley. Coda video? I don't think so. Anyway, sorry for the crunch. Oh yeah. Alright, let's progress the story. To my knowledge, this track only plays in the section of the game. It's really fucking good and it goes really fucking hard. Alright, there's cops everywhere. We will take the back streets. Fug. Shid. Fart even. Okay, that's not a cop. We're good. We're gonna take the main route that you usually use to get to Yagami's detective agency, and we're just gonna do a big loop around. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hold up. What family you from?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
Oh, yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you?
The Sakaki family, dumbass!
The battle is on!
Alright, well let's beat their asses. Okay.
Check this out! Come on now!
Ow. Ow. Yeah, I can spend this. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Ow. And that's how you do it. Nicely done.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
Or what? My mom!
What the hell was that about? Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
Alright, let's go. And I'm gonna put down my controller.
It's me, Ichiban. Boss? Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
That's the Osaka clan.
All the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize.
They're gonna be a real pain in the ass in the Kiryu saga.
For years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
To be fair, at this time, the Tojo clan is dealing with a lot of shit, so probably not. Still, though.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean, I've been waiting for a shot like this.
Ichi. No.
This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
Ichi. Go to jail? Hell yeah, I would. Go to jail for Joe? Absolutely. To quote Bear Pig Man, Ichi is big of heart, dumb of ass. Yeah, he is. Is the soapland where Ichi was raised where the Okinawa clan set up base in Yakuza 6? Oh, no, the Hiroshima clan? No. The Korean clan was in Stardust, but where Ichi was raised is Shangri-La, which is the brothel that Majima drives a truck through in Yakuza 2 and breaks and sets on fire. So there's a running joke where, like, in fan art, where Ichiban's like, this is where I used to live. It's broken now. I wonder what happened to it. And Majima's just sweating. It's like, I'm so sorry.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
Yakuza, very much like VTubers. We work 365 days a year. Oh god, why is my model frozen?
20.
Hello?
Really
Hello?
Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30.
Okay, good.
In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude.
There we go. Okay, we're back in business.
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
Even my Ichiban is like 20, 23 right now. Ichi. Sag. Alright, for my last meal, let's go with the beef bowl. Gyudon is a good last meal. Honestly, if I had to choose for last meals and stuff like that, gyudon with like the grilled, with the stewed onions and like the egg is a good thing. I would also say no. I would also like tonkotsu ramen. Or, coconut curry. Unagi also, too. Would be really good. Yeah, pour one out for the homie. Alright, let's go to, Akashimaru. I want gyudon. No. But, my dinner is gonna be, like, vegan ramen. So, I'm gonna have to get myself in a ramen eating mindset. Even though I'm thinking about gyudon. Why is it sending me over there? Okay, we're gonna go this way towards Taihei because there'll be one enemy encounter where I can get a little bit of XP and then we can hit the next stray beat. Hey guys. Mine would be a key that gets you out of prison. My last meal before prison would be all the takoyaki and stuff. Ooh, takoyaki would be good too, for sure, for sure. Tanomu! Tanomu these nuts? There we go. Curry with karaage or fried squid would be. Ooh, yeah. Udon would be good too, I think. Udon would also be good. Ooh, yours would be poutine. Lots of it. Ah, that's right, that's right. I'm surprised that you would go with, like, poutine, though. But that's because, like, you did that whole thing where, like, you ate a lot of poutine, yeah? What was possible at the Olive Garden? Oh, yeah. Smart. Smart. Tanomu these nuts? Yes! Okay. So these battles in the beginning of the game they're kind of inconsequential, but we're just gonna have them there anyway. Okay, we're gonna hit the next story cutscene, and after that, I think we're gonna call it a night because wow. Time flies by with this game. I'm really glad I got it to work, though. Thanks, everybody. So, after this major cutscene, we're going to probably call it. Alright, bye, Thunder. Have a great rest of your night. See ya, Hakurai. Lamb chops and rosemary roasted potatoes. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Damn, look at him just, like, destroying those, gyudon like a champ.
Meal as a free man for a while.
I'll stick around for the cutscene if you're ending soon. Yeah, this is the last cutscene, which is going to be kind of long, but it'll be the last one.
Huh? Sure, coming right up. Another beef bowl.
Hi, Overdrive. Hi, Sierra.
It pains me to say this, Ichiban.
This is actually not the longest I've been for a stream. The longest stream I've done is the 16-hour Phoenix Wright stream, but
if only he'd
yeah, this is the longest I've streamed. Yeah.
But this man, not
the one that wasn't like a gimmick stream, yeah. Yeah, I streamed. If you want to see my crazy ass 16-hour Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright stream that I did, where I also had special guests Makvalon, Trubaku Red, Williker, and Space Pirate K. It's all up on my YouTube. I lost my voice literally in the first 2 hours of the stream. Also, the reason we never do 24-hour straight streams on Snark again for Extra Life. Yeah. I was going to try to do 24 hours, and then, like, all of us tapped out at, like, the 16-hour mark. Like, I had to stop and call it for everybody.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
E.T.
Enough stalling.
Ichan.
Come back soon.
We will come back soon. No more cigarettes. He has no money, no cigarettes. Anyway.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
Yep. Yeah. E.T.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
That's 5 more years than Kiryu. Ichiban has been in jail longer than Kiryu. Oh. I got an Achievo for that. Ay, ay, ay. Well. I think this is gonna launch me directly into the next thing, so... Can I? I can. Okay. I can. So, I've saved it. We're gonna call it here for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, who stopped by. And I really hope this isn't displaying my tags right now. It's not. Good. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody who stopped by and who put up with my, my technical difficulties. Elgato was not on my side this time. Yeah, I'm glad I streamed. I almost gave up today and was just like, man, fuck it, but I'm glad I did not. So, next week, Thursday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably, I don't know, maybe Pom Pom, maybe itch.io, something really chill. Yakuza 7, aka Like a Dragon, is going to be my main game on Saturdays. So similar to Tokimeki Memorial, expect to me playing this game every Saturday. So, yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. Jesus, I had a fucked up workaround for this, so I'm just glad that it worked. Anyway, right now I'm gonna figure out who I can send y'all to. So let me just go ahead and see who is streaming, if anybody. Who's still live? Who's still live that I can send you to? Okay, yeah, no, okay, perfect. From a heavy story-based game to, Fightan. Let's do that. So, let me just go ahead and send you over to... Oh, hey! Hello, CWF Network. My favorite thing about Ichiban is his ultimate technique is essence of snitching on your patrons! Snitchiban Kasuga! That's right! I forgot about that. Yeah, oh, you're gonna be able to see the full power of Snitchiban Kasuga. Also, shout out to CWF Network. Thank you so much for stopping by. But for now, I'm going to send you over to fellow VTuber, King Kuma. He's playing Multiverse right now, I believe. Multiversi. Shaggy Fightan game. So let me just go ahead and start that raid. I don't have a raid message because you know how it is. I just fly by the seat of my pants. So let me just go ahead and okay, there we go. Yes, we will raid King Kuma VT. Raid's been created. Yes. Anyway, thank you everybody who stopped by, lurked, chilled, or whatever. To my knowledge, no crossover stream with, no collab stream with, Thunder tomorrow. Thunder is doing something else. So no Kamen Rider, 555 watch along again, unless, stuff is subject to change. See you tomorrow, or see you next week, Thursday with Question Mark, and Saturday with, Yakuza 7, aka Like a Dragon. And have a great rest of your night. Oh, confirmed, but next week. Yeah. Thunder and I will be back together shitposting on Sunday next week. But this one is hamster hibernation time. But for now, yes. For now, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll send you over to King Kuma, and yeah, see ya.